Hey everyone, welcome back to the Easy VC Brief. I'm Max, Managing Director of Ajinomoto Group Ventures, and this is your weekly espresso shot on what's actually happening in venture capital and deep tech. So let's get into episode 11. Story number one, Anthropic's $30 billion reality check. Last week, Anthropic closed a $30 billion Series G, making it the second largest venture round of all time, valuing the company at $380 billion post-money. GIC and Coatue led the round. This isn't early stage risk capital. This is institutional money going all in on AI infrastructure. This is a bet on the picks and shovels layer, the foundation models everyone else builds on top of. But here's the bigger question that Anthropic's raise forces. With Claude Cowork and Claude Code writing and deploying software, what does the future of enterprise SaaS actually look like? VCs are increasingly questioning whether traditional SaaS survives in its current form. Constellation Research predicts companies will build rather than buy as AI agents make custom applications easier. Deloitte forecasts that by 2030, at least 40% of enterprise SaaS spends shifts to usage-based or agent-based or outcome-based pricing. That per-seat licensing model is probably toast. This $30 billion round signals the market believes the entire software stack is being re-architected. Winners won't be the ones selling seats, they'll be selling the intelligence layer everything else runs on. Story two, India doubles down on deep tech. This week, India updated its startup framework. They doubled the eligibility period for deep tech companies from 10 to 20 years and tripled the revenue threshold for tax breaks from $11 million to $33 million. Why does this matter? Deep tech companies, semiconductors, biotech, advanced materials don't follow software timelines. You can't iterate to product market fit in 18 months. When building a fusion reactor, India gets that now. They're backing it up with $11 billion through their Research Development and Innovation Fund, plus US and Indian VCs launched the India Deep Tech Alliance, a $1 billion plus coalition including Axel, Bloom Ventures, and Qualcomm Ventures. For corporate venture, this is a masterclass in public-private collaboration. The government is removing artificial pressure points that force deep tech founders to show revenue before finishing R&D. And for us at Ajinomoto Group Ventures, this is particularly relevant. We focus on aminoscience, fermentation tech, and sustainable food systems, areas where development cycles are measured in years, not quarters. When governments align policy with deep tech timelines, it creates a healthier ecosystem. India is positioning itself as a serious global deep tech player. Story three, fusion energy gets real. Fusion energy is having a moment. This week, Inertia Enterprises, founded by former Twilio CEO Jeff Lawson, raised $450 million in a Series A led by Bessemer with GV and Long Journey. Is this really a Series A? It's crazy. They're building laser-powered fusion reactors with commercial plant construction starting in 2030. Type 1 Energy raised $87 million, bringing their total past to $160 million. And Helion, which has a contract to sell electricity to Microsoft starting in 2028, just hit 150 million degrees Celsius in their Polaris reactor. That's a million. That's 3/4 of what they need for commercial operation. Here's why this matters beyond climate. AI is eating power. Data centers training and running foundation models consume energy at unprecedented scale. Fusion isn't a moonshot anymore. It's a strategic necessity for the AI economy. The fusion industry raised $2.6 billion in the 12 months to July 2025, the second highest funding year on record. The pattern is clear. Energy infrastructure is now tech infrastructure. If you're investing in AI, cloud, or anything compute intensive, you have to think about where the power comes from. That's it for this week. Quick summary of our three stories. Anthropic's $30 billion raise, forcing everyone to rethink SaaS. India rewriting the rules for deep tech. And fusion energy becoming a serious category with real customer commitments. That's the Easy VC Brief. If you found this useful, share it. And if you've got thoughts on these stories, hit me up. I actually do read the messages. See you next week. As always, keep building.